If you're watching this video, this is a sign to get started. You really need to get going. You really need to get going. If you watched, obviously, the video that I recorded, I'll probably have a card there or whichever side it is, but I recently recorded a video, same clothing and everything, that no one's gonna make it. Not everyone's gonna make it. So this video, I titled it, if you're watching this video, it's your sign to get started. As someone who's like a serial procrastinator, I always take my time with things. I always feel the need to delay some and be like, okay, I'm gonna start it tomorrow. I don't think today's the right time. Maybe it's the startup ain't right. Maybe, I'm not big enough. Maybe I'm not, quote unquote, YouTube handsome or whatever to get started. If it's like a YouTube channel that you want to start, or if it's working out or anything that you want to do in life, get started. What's holding you back? I know what's holding you back. It's definitely you. You're holding yourself back. Shit, I held myself back too at times. A lot, actually. I did. I've been meaning to start a YouTube channel since like 2018, 2019, but I think had I started then, I think I would have been more of a pickup YouTuber, because that time I was very interested in like pickup artistry and picking up women and dating and all that stuff. But obviously the more I've grown, I'm more obviously interested in this type of content, self-improvement, self-motivation. Monk mode, no fap, semen retention, and just basically story times and getting out there, just the sake of talking on the camera. Because shit, I couldn't even talk on the camera. If you check my first video out, like my very first video, I was shy. Not shy, but I didn't know how to articulate my words, and obviously I'm still learning how to do that. Most of my videos are going to be freestyles, like this one or the one before, or a few others. And others I'm going to have to actually sit down and write down, like, okay, this is how I want to structure my video, and this is how I want to portray the message. Not everything in the beginning is going to be like excellent from the jump, I want you to take some time. If you want to start, for example, a YouTube channel, or if you want to be a music producer, or even if you want to, for example, be a model, go look at your favorite, the ones that you look up to. Not everybody had like a beautiful start. Yes, there's some exceptions where some people just come in hot, come in straight, if it's modeling, for example. If you're going to be like a male model, then some people already come through with the jawline, fully nude, skin is glowing, all that stuff. But in other cases, not everybody started out like that. Not everybody has like the best beginnings. Even on YouTube. Look at your favorite content creators' like first videos. Their first videos were cringe. Their first videos were like not how it is now, but you see the growth and the potential that they had, and it's like, damn, if only that person knew what they'd be now. So this is your sign to get started with whatever the hell you want to do. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the nitty gritty. Just get going. I would advise you to take some time to maybe do some research here and there if you want to do something that might need a bit of research. Like if you're going to be a musician, what's the right tools to get started with? What programs would I need? Those little things. But other than that, just get going. You don't need fancy ass equipment. You don't need like a studio, for example. Like if you're recording YouTube videos or even with music, you don't need like a crazy ass studio. I'm recording with a makeshift phone stand and a couple of my shoe boxes on a chair. Sometimes I need to hunch over because the frame's a bit crazy, but I'm still recording YouTube videos. Other times I'm gonna have to hold it. So just get started. This is your shot. This is your sign to get started. I don't want you to end off this year feeling like, oh, I didn't at least start. Maybe you had a goal to do some by the end of this year. at least get started with something. Then you can end off the year knowing that I didn't get where I wanted to be, but at least I started. At least I didn't go another year without doing that shit. Whatever it is you want to do. For me, it would be YouTube, just to post consistently. So I'm recording 2 videos a day. So obviously you'll see me in the same clothing. Another one of my goals was to at least start a business. I did at least start it, and I know the amount of effort it needs. It obviously flopped off because I ran out of money, but if you checked out my monk mode videos, you'll see that. But other than that, whatever the outcome is, just get started. You'll fall a couple times, but what thing in life isn't like that? You know, even before, when you were a child, you didn't just get out the womb straight walking. You were like baby steps, and from there you get more capable, more able, and you become the person that you are now. So obviously when you start recording videos, maybe you might be good at speaking, but maybe you're not good at editing videos and stuff. It takes time. I think I'm just gonna post a lot of random videos at times, videos of what I'm thinking about, anything random. So just to get videos out there, so I can, number 1, get better, number 2, prove to myself that I can do it, and 3, just for the satisfaction of my goals. And the fact that I might just help somebody out there. Maybe if I'm able to at least help motivate some person out there, that would be fantastic for me. I don't want to talk about this any longer. I don't think there's anything else I can say, but that's the only advice I can give right now, just to get started. And in the case maybe you might be at a crazy disadvantage, you might need to work a little bit just to get to that point and then get started. But in the case of maybe you also want to start a YouTube channel, you got a cell phone, use it. You don't need a crazy DSLR at the moment. Just start with what you can. Use your mama's phone if you can. Anything goes. Always find a way. I feel like when you put an intention in your mind, the universe literally just places everything in order for you. I just finished reading The Secret as a side note. And in one of the chapters, they did state that usually when you've affirmed or when you've asked for a specific request, the universe places everything in line and in order, and everything just sort of falls into place. I want to be a YouTuber. I have a phone. I have internet connection. Everything is in order. Everything's in place. All you gotta do is just take action and actually do something about it. I don't want you to procrastinate. Whatever it is. I know it's late. I know it looks crazy, like the year's about to end, but you still got time. A couple days, couple weeks. Do something. So, to conclude, get started. It might not look great right now, but you'll look back and you'll appreciate the fact that you actually started. That's all that matters. I hope that made sense. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more.